Hi traders, before we get into today's analysis, I just wanted to give you a personal invitation to my free Forex trading webinars. You can register by using the link in the description below. I look forward to seeing you there. Let's now get into the charts. Now the dollar has rather range bound. I've just drawn in the weekly range, falling at the top of the weekly range back down to the bottom of the weekly range. So will the weekly range hold? So watch 133.14 weekly support, 133.01 weekly support. Does this area hold as support this week for a move back up to test 134.04 daily resistance? We're going to hold that long-term weekly range there. Now the dollar franc moved down from monthly resistance 90.84 last week, and Friday we did hold at 90.02 day support. Was strong resistance through here, so is it now going to be strong support? Will this support level hold for a move back up to test resistance 90.59 weekly and 90.84 monthly resistance? And can we move above those levels this week? Lots of US news coming out this week, so level to watch is 90.02. Can that hold as support to move back up, or do we break below, become resistance for a deeper decline? We had a very strong month up last month. Can support hold to further move higher this month? Alright traders, moving on to dollar yen. Very range bound as we wait for some US news events coming out this week and the Bank of Japan policy statement on Friday, so we may just stay range bound as we wait for events to come out. So can day support hold as support 138.74 for a move back up to 140.44 daily resistance? We may just stay range bound as we wait for the major news events to come out. Alright, moving on to Euro Pound, in a strong decline at the moment. Now we have closed below monthly support 85.47 just, but a lot of support here to the left, so it's a very difficult area to be selling through. But I would watch for some form of rally back to now resistance here at 85.65 and 85.67 daily resistance. Can that area hold as resistance to hold the downtrend for a move down towards 85.11 day support? So can that downtrend hold? With this being clear support over here to the left, there's obviously the possibility of a false break and a move back up the range. Alright traders, moving on to New Zealand yen, which is rather range bound and choppy at the moment. Couldn't commit to the downside. Last week we moved back up, closed at the weekly resistance level over here at 85.20. In today's trading we're trying to trade above that level and we're testing daily resistance at 85.33. This area could hold as resistance to move back down, or we could break higher. We do have a higher bottom, higher top on the day chart, so this is the area to watch at the moment as we head through the week. 85.20. Where do we close today? Do we close above weekly and daily resistance today? If we do, through the week, watch that area to become support for a move higher. If we close back below 85.20 today, look for a move back down towards weekly support at 83.86. So it's a critical area of resistance here at the moment. Can the market hold the advance from last week and close clearly above 85.20 and 85.33 today to further the advance? Now the New Zealand dollar advanced last week managed to close above the weekly resistance level 61.10. I'm still classing that as resistance at the moment. So can we now hold above 61.10? Does that offer support this week to move up to challenge 61.79 daily resistance? Higher time frame trend is down. We've had a nice move down. This is corrective back up against the weekly chart trend. So at the start of the week, can 61.10 hold as support now? broken resistance becoming support for a move up to test 61.79. If we close back below 61.10, then expect to move back down the range. So critical level to watch at the start of the week is 61.10. Can that now hold as support for a move higher? Okay traders, that's my analysis for today. If you want to keep up to date with my analysis, simply subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you next time.